Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman at UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He did. He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
And we will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Edwards' shot is blocked.
Big shot to the head.
Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands, now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that open. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Just misses with the left hook. Good straight hand there by Edwards. Just touching him with the jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. We cross the midpoint in round one. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Big knee lands there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Nice kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Less than 2 minutes now to go. All right, coming down the stretch in this round, and the storyline, of course, has been Leon Edwards, the striking, just mixing up his weapons. Beautiful.
I mean, John, we have seen him against the best welterweights in the world use his striking to really limit them in their approach. Tonight he has done the same thing. He is so good from distance. When he wants to enter, it's only on his terms. He does everything so well that he almost makes his opponents seem average. These are the best fighters in the world, but Leon Edwards possesses the skill to make them look like they're just okay.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So 42 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Big uppercut. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Huge block there. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
So we cross the 30-second mark. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Edwards gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Okay, relax. Breathe. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns. Don't be piling in there with the takedown. You gotta set those.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. In terms of the knee strikes, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. Just nasty.
I mean, just nasty knees. The moment he finds those opportunities to really drive his knee home, drive it into your body, he throws them, and he throws them with absolute force.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is underway. The knee strikes really.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh.
He's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. And they separate. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now.
Darce choke attempt here. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He got out to the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job of awareness by this young man to defend that Darce.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Leg kick. Lands a good series of kicks here. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. 2 minutes to go. Effective jab there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Nice. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Different round in the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Joy getting tattooed by that stiff jab. 1 minute to go in round 2. All right, now to the clinch. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that's big.
10 seconds now to go in the round. His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's... Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Edwards going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Edwards is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Checks the leg kick.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Get those combinations going. Move those.
Try to establish that jab. Back and forth we go. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful shot lands.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that foot. Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
All right, single collar tie now.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, look.
He got hurt again.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here. Double leg takedown is true. 45 seconds remain in the round.
This is a terrible position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Everything you're doing, you're forcing.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out.
Fast leg kick lands.
his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Relax, relax. Strike to the bone. Just misses with the jab there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice work here in the clinch by Choi. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
And now some separation.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart to win the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Edwards is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Now he's back up.
Big right hand there! Oh, he missed with that right hand. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it. Oh,
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Edwards. Oh, beautiful job getting a foot to the head there. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. Edwards' right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Takedown defense holds up. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh!
He hurt him again.
And back to his feet. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Both fighters hang. Oh! We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started.